I'm having network loss. Wow. Still unstable? Am I losing frames still? Ah. It looks like everything's mellowing out, but I had some instability when I first started. I almost was late for stream. I took a nap and I woke up like 30 minutes ago. And I was like, ah! Then I jumped up and I started setting up for stream. Yay, my stuff stabilized. Good stuff. Good stuff. My roommate's gonna be bringing me food at some point. So yeah, I'll probably take a break a little bit to eat, but other than that, let's get started. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Boop, and then boop. Hello, everyone. My name is Reika Bird, and today we are going to be continuing our Ocarina of Time Randomizer that we started yesterday. I think I just got the hook shot, so what I need to do is recall what the hook shot can do for me. Oops. That's not what I wanted. You. That'll work for now. Think I know where the boomerang is. I'll grab it really quick. Good thing it's nighttime. Okay, good. Actual boomerang. We're gonna go do a couple of checks as Child Link with that boomerang. Just because I think that there's one or two that we need. I think we need bugs. Might need sticks, so. Okay. We are going to Zora's Domain. Sure, I don't have a silver scale, otherwise I just warp to the place. Hello, Mother. Hope you're doing well. I feel like I should complete Jabu. Even though it's not one of the medallion requirements, I feel like it may have something we need in it. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like I need to check because the way everything was indicating it was indicating that I need to use the boomerang for something. I also need to stop by the Deku tree so that I can do the check inside the Deku tree with the bomb bag. Alright, Mama. I'm glad you're doing great. Sorry your connection's not doing too well. We do need to come out and thaw King Zora as an adult, but we don't need to do Ice Cavern because that...
If you find something shiny, can I please have it?
You can have the light medallion, Miss Nugget. You can chew on that if you want. Just don't bite it too hard. But we don't have it yet, so you're gonna have to wait until we get it. Ah. Hello, Sakura. And I will hydrate. I have an energy drink here to go with my rave. Oh. Heck yeah. You have no idea how hard it is to wiggle and drink at the same time. That probably wasn't a safe thing to do, but here at Reka Bird Stream, we don't do safety. That's the point of why you do it? Is it because I make you hydrate 30 times on stream every stream? A fair trade. Revenge? No, it's a transaction. We're just trading. See, the more you do it here, the more I have to do it there. 34 Skulltulas. Wow. Whew, how you doing today, Sakura? It's Sunday, so lots of stuff going on. You have D&D in about 3 hours. Sounds like fun. Here, before I continue, I gotta give someone a shout out. Forgot to shout them out when they came in. Look at that. I remembered. Everyone go check out Sakura. She's amazing. I love her streams. They always make me go hee hee, tee hee hee, haha. They have a hydrate the button and it's amazing. You can make them hydrate. I missed. Hello, Pierre. You Pierre, go and follow Sakura on her stream. She's amazing. Do it. Also, I want everyone to give a nice happy birthday to my boyfriend Yupir. It is my boyfriend's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Yupir. Happy birthday to you. And at least 3 more. No, you're a dork, but you're my dork. I was right, strength 1 was here. Just so everyone's aware also, we will take like a small mini break here in a little bit, just because I haven't eaten yet and my roommate's gonna be bringing me food and I might eat, and we'll chill out wherever we're at. Oh, speaking of. Haha, my roommate came back with my food. So, quick break, and then we'll continue this battle, because, yeah, cool beans. How, everyone tell me how you're doing and stuff while I eat this sandwich. I need to put myself on the screen. Give me a second. Add add existing. Well, there we go. And then I'll put myself like, I don't know. I can't really get all myself on here because like monitor's thin. We'll make me smaller. Yeah, there we go. And we'll put me like right here. And just lock that in place, and then we'll just take well, I gotta move both of these together and I can't do that. Shoot. Yeah, we'll just leave that there for now, but yeah, I ain't eat. I'm hungry. About to go in town again. Zoom it so it's just your head. I don't know how I can do that. Let's see. Yeah, I'd have to set up a dynamic camera in the program itself, and I don't have that set up yet. But yeah, hungry. Hopefully this isn't too hot to eat. Really good. It's sandwiches. I like sandwiches. They're hot sandwiches though. Hot sandwiches of a certain kind that I can't say on stream, otherwise these two here might get upset. Fun fact, I was just about to take a drink anyway. Tasty. Hello. Is it Mercurial Quark? Welcome on in, and your your first time in here is gonna be me having to take a quick break to eat. So I'm sorry about that. But how you doing? Ah. Oh, nice. I don't know what Icewind Dale is, but I hope you enjoy it all that you want, because I always love people enjoying the games they love, no matter what game it is or what type. It's okay, Mom. You didn't miss much. I'm taking a small break to eat. Ah, nice. After stream, I got so much troubleshooting I gotta do though. My macro keypad broke again. I don't know what it's doing. But the friend who made it for me is gonna sit down with me and we're gonna troubleshoot it together. Also, I'm gonna try to fix the Kofi alerts so that when people donate, it'll actually pop up. Almost done. Just a couple more bites to go. Oh yeah, mini boss theme. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. I shouldn't have spoken like that. Ah! Oh, that last bite was so dry. Oh my god. Okay. Well, back to the game. We just got to the Jabu mini boss, and I'm gonna shove a stick up an octopus's ass and make it go, ah. Just watch. Stick. Told ya. Speed run! Speed run! Yes, this is Ship of Harkonnen. Good eye. Yes, it is very smooth. Actually, my boyfriend helped me fund something that will allow me to play more Nintendo 64 games on stream. Using my wireless N64 controller, and it should probably be here by the end of the month. So next month, expect a lot of Nintendo 64 games. Alright, let's see if I can't get quick Baronade. Yeah, basically it's a wireless Bluetooth dongle for the N64. Alright, fast Baronade, here we go. Oh, wow, I messed up, but somehow saved it. No, why did you turn around? Oh, well, I'm not getting fast Baronade. No, not terrible Baronade. Oh, I messed up. So you're supposed to let him hit you, that way he comes out of the ground faster, and then you boop, boop. That was a decent speed Baronade. Not fast, but decent. Yeah, I recently scored Spider-Man for the Nintendo 64. I gotta make sure it works. I haven't checked that yet. But it is an old childhood favorite of mine that my younger brother and I in particular used to play a lot. So I can't wait to share that on stream with you guys. We gotta head up to the castle and do a fairy fountain, keep forgetting to do. But yeah, there's a whole long list of N64 games I want to play for you guys. So hopefully when that arrives, it'll work perfectly without having to troubleshoot it all. And maybe December will just be the month of Nintendo 64. And it'll just be a ton of Nintendo 64 games. Come on. Ba, 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 ba. I might actually sneak in one PlayStation 2 game. My very first PlayStation 2 game, mind you. I also scored Monster Hunter, the original one. It'll be, yeah. I mean, December is almost synonymous with Nintendo 64 because of the Nintendo 64 kid. It's a Nintendo 64! I love that RGB moon. Let's double check the shops here. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I can grab that. Why not? I love the heart containers model that I got for it, though. I might buy those later on if I need them. All right, let's go to... I know they said Lon Lon was a foolish choice, but I'm gonna check to see if it has skull tokens. Also, there's a skull token over here that I'm gonna grab. So, now that we're in, like, the major holiday territory, I gotta ask people, what are some of your favorite memories of this time of year? It doesn't have to be anything complicated or anything like that, no one's gonna judge. I think that my most memorable moments in this time of year is just sharing video games with my family. We used to play all sorts of things like Mario Kart on both Nintendo 64 and GameCube, lots of Smash Bros, Melee, things like that. We used to play together all the time. Halo, tons of Halo 3, like a metric ton of Halo 3. We loved that one. Halo 2 was also really good for us. Good times, good times. And I gotta say that, like, back then, playing like multiplayer on your own screen, I should say, was extremely uncommon. And pretty much I can pretty much connect with my family in a lot of the major games we used to play all the time, and I think that's just the coolest thing. Oh, nice. Not so much of a foolish choice now, huh, Gossip Stone? You get a full wallet. I think the coolest part about my family is that beyond just my siblings, my parents would join in on our video games, and we would just have a hell of a time. Let's see, here, I remember finding the Wii my parents were getting me with my sister because it was under the bed, which was a higher raised up bed. And he was playing with my cars and ran it under the bed to use it like a tunnel. That's funny. Under the bed is like the worst place to hide it. My parents used to have to be so creative when hiding our gifts because, man, sometimes we would sneak it all around the house and stuff like that looking for them. I swear they hid them at other people's houses because sometimes we couldn't find them. But it happened after one time they had hid the presents in their closet, and I can't remember whether or not someone told me to go put something away or something like that, and I looked in their closet, and they had the presents covered with like a blanket, and I was just like, huh, it's really weird that that blanket is there. I'm gonna go and put it away. So I take off the blanket, and like all the Christmas gifts are there, and I just throw it right back on, and I'm like, I saw nothing. Mother, please do not execute me for finding the gifts under the bed, or under in the closet and under the blanket. Ours was Wii Bowling. We were a big fan of the Wii Sports Bowling. Ah! No! I really wanted that! It was a trick. They tricked me. Let's go to the graveyard. Shoot. Yeah, no, I just gotta run over there. In Wii Bowling. Wait, why is the rock right here? Can I go under this as a kid? Well, I don't have fire to get in anyway. But when we had Wii Bowling for Wii Sports, I was the only one who could bowl a perfect game. Me and my younger brother, we could bowl perfect games. And Aaron's just like, can you roll a perfect game so I can get the sparkle ball too? I'm like, fine. I had this technique, and I doubt I could do it anymore because I can barely stand now. But I would bring the controller back, and I'd push it forward, and I would stop it just barely at my hip, and it would launch the ball out of my hand at like supersonic speeds, and it would curve just slightly to the left, which was perfect for getting a strike. Though I have to say, out of all of that, the most competitive thing my family would do is Mario Party. Oh my gosh. Sometimes we'd work together, other times we were really ruthless with each other. Battle Tanks was another one, really ruthless with each other. I think that's all the... maybe not. Maybe not. We gotta go to Goron City, because we have bombs now. We'll also do 20 and 30 check while we're here. Honk. Oh, I guess I already did 20 check. What's 30 check? Skulltula. I think someone's knocking on my door. One moment. I guess not. I know that my roommates are probably moving stuff around because they had planned to move some stuff around. So that was probably what I'm hearing. I was wrong. I do have one more bug check. Good thing I saved these bugs. Well, I did need a refill on those. War. Ow! Rude. Big chest, maybe big magic? Oh, heart piece. I'll take it. Mhm. Rude. Double rude. Bum ba ba dum. Da 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 da. Sekukiri Forest is on the way to Hero. Oh, the Stone of Agony. Yay. Heart. Yay. Man, I got excited when I saw those big chests there, and they're just so disappointing. I don't have Saria song, but I can at least start the fire. Reka started the fire. It was always burning in Durania's chambers. We didn't start the fire. It was Reka Bird. She started the fire. Wow, those items stink. Excuse-moi. Bonk. Bonk. Perfect. I didn't mean to refill on bombs, I suppose. Okay, I think that's all of this that we can do. Time to be an adult again, are you? I'm also really excited. I got a Star Wars game that I'm going to want to play on stream for y'all. It is Star Wars Rogue Leader, I believe it's called. I can't see this case name, but it is another one of my childhood games, and I even got a voice mod set up for it. It's gonna be fun. Let me see. Where do I want to go? I got the Goron tunic now. I can put it on. It's working! It's working! Nice, 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 nice. Heart piece. Bombs. Bigger wallet. I don't think I need a bigger wallet. See, I don't have the hammer. Let's see. That's all I can really do here. Not a whole lot I can do in Gerudo Training Ground, so I'm not gonna go back there yet. Forest Temple it is? Here we go. Oops, I didn't need that. Here it is, I'm just gonna grab it. Ooh, nut upgrade. Now we have the biggest nut. Nut pie. Bonk. Bonk. Big chest, maybe big magic? Ooh. Actually, I thought of a better place we could go than this. I could go to Dodongo's Cavern after this. Somebody remind me to go to Dodongo's Cavern afterwards. All right, we need the long shot to complete this temple, so we'll go straight to Dodongo's Cavern after we do these next couple of checks. Because we have not gotten the keys. Or we cannot get the keys. Hello, Silvertooth. Welcome on in. It's always a pleasure to see you here. Oh wait, that's right. I don't need the boots. I drained the water. Yes, it is the only switch in the entire game that can be unpressed. Come on now. They actually took that switch in the Ship of Harkinian, and they made it to where you could drain and raise the water of Lake Hylia at will as you beat the game. Or not the game, as you beat the temple. So, cool beans. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh man, I haven't been to the top of this place. Oh, I might not have done the gold sculpture up here as a kid either, did I? Yeah, no, I didn't. Rip. They say I heard Reika is pretty good at Zelda. It's true. It's true. I am pretty good at Zelda. Oh yeah, no, there's always little things that you can learn. It's amazing. All right, let's go do Udongo's Cavern, and then we'll come back here as Child Link. All right, Yapir, you go and enjoy your birthday. Happy birthday. Go do things. Get yourself something nice. Enjoy your cheesecake. I'm sure you're probably not getting cheesecake, but enjoy your cheesecake. Ooh, Din's Fire. Oh man, Dodongo's Cavern's gonna be packed with goodies. Absolutely packed with goodies. There's Saria Song. I didn't need to do that. I did it because I wanted to. Yes, I did. I am an evil bird. I am evil. Evil. I'm super excited because they announced the next 3 expansions for World of Warcraft, and it looks fantastic, and I want to play it. And I'm probably gonna make a stream donation goal to save up for it. So yeah. And yes, I will definitely, yes, next 3 expansions. It's a saga, and it looks amazing, and I can't wait. I've liked what I've heard so far of it, so. I don't know why I did this. I have a hook shot. Have, I guess. Yeah, we have World of Warcraft, The War Within, World of Warcraft Midnight, and World of Warcraft The Last Titan. I am excited. But yeah, I'm gonna set the stream goal to $100. That way I can get some game time with it and all that good jazz. And it's gonna be fun. I'll play it on stream. I'll probably continue playing Dragonflight on stream, not too long. I just gotta save up for the cost of the subscription. You know how it goes, subscription games, MMOs. I loved playing Dragonflight on stream with you guys. It was really fun. It's just my guild activity went down, and you know, things just sort of fell apart. Need that. Like, my warrior is really well geared. Well, was really well geared when I stopped playing. It's probably still pretty decently geared. I don't have a long shot, but I can still check what that is. Nut. I need to do that, but claim check. See, this is an adult dungeon, because how else are you supposed to get up to the switch here without being an adult? Child Link is too small. Yeah. Shadowlands wasn't fantastic, but Dragonflight sure as hell was fantastic. I loved it. Great expansion. I hated Shadowlands, but everyone hated Shadowlands. Man. Ooh, double defense! Ah! Wah! Told you that Dodongo's Cavern was going to be stacked with items. Silvertooth, what class did you play? I'm curious now. I was a Fury Warrior, and I loved it. Hey, you and I were the same thing. I'm a High Mountain Tauren. Okay, I think I did this correctly. No, I guess not. Okay. Did I do it right? No. Maybe now I did it right. No. Okay, whatever. Ah. I was trying to do a ground jump. I'm still not good at doing it. I could do it accidentally, but I can't do it on purpose. This first time you ever paid for it, other times is on your cousin's account way back when WoW first came out. Blood Elf Paladin, nice. That would be Burning Crusade, so not quite when the game first came out, but the second expansion. I played about a year after it came out, and back then I was a... Let's see. I started out as a gnome mage, and I wanted to be an engineer. But back in the day, my older brother was a little bit picky, so he and I couldn't be the same thing ever. And I didn't even know he was gonna be a gnome mage, and he thought I was copying him. It was kind of funny now, you know, looking back. But so I switched to human mage, and as I leveled up my mage, I was like, man, I hate this class. This is miserable. So I decided to switch to a dwarf hunter. I enjoyed that a lot more. You know, honestly, I didn't even play the game quote-unquote correctly. A lot of the times I enjoyed going out and gathering things a lot more than I did leveling. So what I would do is I would go on and I would go to Westfall, and there's a small lake just outside of the Westbrook Garrison, I think it is. No. What is that? What is that garrison in Westfall? Anyway, there's a little lake, a little pond just outside of it that spawned a lot of boars around it. So I would level up my skinning and leatherworking like crazy. And I'd sell the extra stuff for profit. And as I continued to level up, I switched from leatherworking to mining because I was tired of doing leatherworking and just decided to, ooh, long shot. Wow, Dodongo's Cavern is stacked. Brain, work. I would just go around flying, not flying, this was before flying. I would ride around Tanaris, and I'd gather mithril ore, because mithril ore was selling for bank back then. And Tanaris was easy enough to navigate without having to deal with a lot of players or without a lot of enemy NPCs. Pretty good place. I'd wake up at like 5 in the morning some days before school, and I'd just go around gathering mithril ore. And that ties in with what was I thinking? My parents playing video games with us, because my dad used to play World of Warcraft also. We mostly did our own thing in World of Warcraft. See, my father, he has a traumatic brain injury. So when it comes to like doing a lot of complicated stuff, he didn't do it. But he did a lot of gathering as well, you know, and he and I could bond over that. So, you know, we still talked about it and stuff like that. I don't think that it made it extremely hard for him to do stuff in World of Warcraft. I just think it made it difficult enough that like dungeons and stuff like that were a little bit much for him. He would still do them, mind you. Like, he would still do quests and stuff with them. He just didn't do them often. WoW is pretty. I think the best expansion for my father was probably the best expansion for a lot of people was shoot, the Wrath of the Lich King. It's like, what is the name of that one? When we go to Northrend, the one that they're remaking for the new expansions that are coming out. Yeah, we all loved Northrend. Wrath of the Lich King was fantastic. My mom's giving me a thumbs up, so I'm guessing my father agrees. My father would go out to, he was good at PvP. I'll give him that. He would go to Winter's Grasp, and he would do the battle, and then after the battle, he would farm the elementals that were there to not only earn money, but to do, I think he was an alchemist? I can't remember. He was either an alchemist or an enchanter. I just cannot remember. Okay, so we got the hover boots now. Gotta double check inside the windmill, make sure the reward wasn't something I needed. Okay, no. Blah 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 blah. Let's go. You don't know the lore of WoW, but you know shiny sets and dragons? Okay, look. I am a lore expert in World of Warcraft. I'm not like a master of lore, like some people are, but I definitely know my stuff. And when I play it, I love going through the lore of Warcraft. There's so much to the story, and it's just so fantastic. Just give money and stress about limited playtime. Yeah, that's about right for World of Warcraft lore. You're not too far off from basically the whole story. But before we played World of Warcraft, we played Warcraft 3, which had a lot of the story in it. And that was great. I liked Warcraft 3. I played quite a bit of that on stream too at one point. We didn't get all the way through it, but we did a good chunk of it. I played Warcraft 3 up until the launch of Dragonflight, which was like a year and a half ago now. Maybe a year and a half, maybe a year, I can't remember. It's been a while. Oh, right. So, go exit the door, you need the keys. Yeah, for sure. My dad was an absolute master of Star Trek Online, and I have no doubt, even though it's been a while since he played it, that if he went on again, he would slowly get back to the point where he was a master of it again. I actually use hover boots here to save us some time. Oopsie. Ooh, key atom. Oh, mirror shield. Yes, please. He does have the lifetime membership. I remember you getting that for his birthday way long ago. That's also fair. When my family didn't have an internet connection out in the middle of the woods where we used to live, my younger brother and I set up a private server for just he and I maintained it, you know, and oops, I didn't want to put that on, but cool that I got it. I maintained it and kept it working and stuff. It was a Wrath of the Lich King private server, and it was really fun. We just liked exploring the world and doing the quests and stuff, you know. having the entire world for just he and I, though, was really different. We had to adjust damage modifiers and stuff like that for when we wanted to do dungeons and raids together, obviously. But, yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. Definitely worth the time we invested maintaining it. Another game we used to play a lot of together, because it was a great cooperative game, was Empire Earth. And that's an old Sierra RTS game where you start as like cavemen and you work yourself up all the way up into the futuristic atomic era and stuff like that. And when you play against other computers and stuff like that, we used to play against like 8 or more hard bots at a time. It was really fun. I think there's a few games that my mother was really good at. Let me see if I can get them right, Mama. You like Stronghold Crusader, and you like Stronghold 2. You also liked Monopoly Tycoon. You were really good at Monopoly Tycoon. I'm still looking in to see if I could get that for you, Mama, Monopoly Tycoon. But I haven't found anything yet, so. But yeah. So I'm really good at video games, right? Like Spectacular. A lot of my friends are like, I can't play with you, Reika. You're too good at this, and it's not fun losing all the time. Not all my friends, but a lot of my friends are like that. And so I like to consider myself a pro gamer, quote unquote. However, I would never dare to assume that I could ever beat my mother at Stronghold Crusader. Not once. Not a little bit. I thought I knew what I was doing. I thought I knew what to do. However, my mother showed me that I don't know nearly as much as Stronghold Crusader as I think, and she absolutely embarrassed me by not only demolishing the massive army I had built up, but also me. Very quickly after she completely destroyed the army that I had built up. It's gaming's in my blood. I have endorsement from my mother to say that. Did my younger brother play it too? I can't. Well, I know he played Stronghold Crusader, but was he there? Nocturne of Shadow. That's great. Fantastic, even. I can't remember if we played you 2v1, but I do remember that we never won against you, Mom. You were too good at Stronghold Crusader. I will warn you now, though, I could probably beat you. I understand games so much better now than I did back then. I understand what to look for, and one of the biggest problems for me is because of my dyslexia, I didn't like to read instructions. So I didn't read the instruction manual to Stronghold Crusader. And I know that may not seem like a big deal, you know, with modern video games, but back in the day, sometimes the only time that you could get information about what units did was in the instruction manual, and Crusader was one of those games. He said you were too unorganized. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what my mom did in Stronghold Crusader. She always likes to make herself look unorganized and not very well set up and stuff like that. And then she'd come on over laughing her butt off, absolutely destroying you. I still won't forget walking across that river with an entire army of knights ready to knock down your walls with my siege engines and stuff like that, and you just dumping hot oil all over my entire army and destroying it, and I'm just like, ah, yes, don't worry, I can replace that quickly. And then no, never got the chance. You are absolutely correct, Muriel. The AI really was single-minded and stuff like that. Playing against human players is the only challenge you'll ever get with it. Stronghold Crusader, Fancy Otter. It was an RTS game on the PC. I believe it's still available on Steam. So if you're looking for a medieval-ish kind of RTS game, that's a good one. I like it. It's very simple. Now, comparative to, you know, RTS games now, but it's still really fun. Elder Scrolls Online. No, I haven't played much of Elder Scrolls Online except for the beta, and I didn't like the beta, so I never touched it again. And I'm not saying ESO is bad. Like, I'm not saying Elder Scrolls Online is bad, it's just not a game for me. Definitely want to make that clear. Everyone is totally entitled to love their games. Oh, I'm sure it has. I wonder if the style has changed, because that was the thing, I didn't like the style of gameplay it had. It was trying to be like a mix between, I want to say, Lord of the Rings Online and World of Warcraft, and for me it just didn't work. Because I never really liked Lord of the Rings Online. Oops, that's the wrong one. Yeah, and also that's a fair criticism of it. I'm not a huge Elder Scrolls lore nut, so, you know, I don't care too much about lore. But the game's gotta be entertaining to me. It's gotta have a good story. And personally, I don't think there's any Elder Scrolls game out there that really has a good story. It's kind of a loose story that has a lot of crazy stuff. Get on the Switch, please. Again, I'm not knocking it. Again, I just want to say that. I'm not trying to insult Elder Scrolls for its story or anything like that. It's just not a story I involve. You can steal jars of tentacles and werewolf socks and start Elder Scrolls Online. Well, you know, whatever you enjoy doing. You can be a werewolf and a vampire. I did like the werewolves. Being a werewolf was cool in Skyrim. I do wish they had made the combat system for it a little bit more complex than swing your claws, and that's it. Werewolves are broken in ESO. Broken in a good way or broken in a bad way? So OP? Ooh. I like it. Personally, I like overpowered things in video games. I don't like it when that's the only thing everyone ever plays, but it is nice to have that because it gives you something to like aim for challenge-wise, I suppose. I don't know why I'm conserving arrows. I have 47 of them. You're almost full tank and have a werewolf. If I need to burst damage, you almost never die. Very nice. It sounds like Shaman or Paladin back in the Burning Crusade days when they were incredibly unbalanced in World of Warcraft, I mean. Or even Death Knights. Death Knights, when they came out, were incredibly unbalanced. For the first time in World of Warcraft, you could go through dungeons without a healer. And that was big. You can't taunt while a werewolf. You don't like the combat, but the healing's amazing. That's good, because I like being able to be like utility classes like healer. Alright, that is Force Medallion check, which I came back here for. We did 40 check. We don't have Strength 2 yet, so we can't do that. Blah, blah, blah. Where are we going? I know where we're going. WoW's your main MMO. Played a bunch of MMOs, but WoW's your fave. Me too. I agree. I even played Star Trek Online, and I'm a huge Star Trek fan. Oh, I don't have to do 50. Awesome. But World of Warcraft has always stuck with me. I'm super excited for the next 3 expansions. There's going to be a stream goal for $100 to pre-purchase. I did not catch BlizzCon because the time I had company over, but I did hear about the 3 expansions that are coming out. I did watch the trailer. It is spectacular. It feels like they're coming back from it, from all the garbage that they had done in Shadowlands. Dragonflight was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I need to get back into it. But yeah, there is going to be a streamer goal for $100 starting tomorrow that will help me. Oh, Anduin looks so good. Every facial expression he made, every movement was really good. I liked the moment where where Anduin was holding up the sword and his hand was shaking like crazy, and Thrall gently put himself against Anduin to steady his hand and show that he trusted Anduin. Oh, it was so good. I'm literally getting chills right now just thinking about how good it was. Because I love World of Warcraft, I love the lore, I love the story, I love where it has been going this expansion, so... Oh, that would be awesome. Holy crap. Yeah, I have Ko-fi set up for that kind of stuff. If you'd like to donate towards that goal, by all means. Holy crap. Let me, here, let me see. I'll throw up the link to it. There's Discord and Ko-fi. Should all work just fine. I really appreciate that kind of support because it gives me content. Like, I'll come back at some point, and once I get enough money for the membership and stuff like that, we'll play World of Warcraft on stream. Maybe run a couple of mythic dungeons. Maybe just check out the story of the Emerald Dream content because I haven't gotten to play that yet. The only reason I stopped playing is because my subscription ran out and WoW token prices are... Ugh. Man, I have to dedicate an entire month to gathering gold just to pay for World of Warcraft at that point. Aw. Well, that's very sweet of you. Bird noises. That's a bomb. I didn't want to throw a bomb. Ah! Almost blew myself up. There's our keys. We do need those. I gotta go through the Shadow Temple normally, no glitching through the wall. What? Let's see. Let's see. Furry support ooh. Oopsie. My thumb slipped off the joystick. I didn't need to open that, but I want to see what's in it. I'm curious. Also, it marks it off the checklist. Helped them with back pain. Yeah, the main reason I started streaming was because of another streamer that does Ocarina of Time Randomizers. My roommate encouraged me to stream and things like that. So I'm here because of them. I'm also here because this is like, I treat this like my job because I'm disabled for, yes, Guru, you're absolutely correct. They were the ones who got me into streaming, and I'm very grateful for their support. What was I saying? Brain. I'm disabled for, I have fibromyalgia, which is a chronic pain illness, and I'm basically in constant pain, and a lot of other things, but thank you, Fancy Otter 98, for that donation. I'm still working on fixing the Ko-fi announcements, but I will say it myself. I gotta go look on the Ko-fi page. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna give you a nice thank you. Thank you so much for that. I will definitely stream. Wow. And there you go. I appreciate it so much. It just means so much. Absolutely, absolutely. Fancy Otter. But gotta put your name together. There you go. And I'll do the Fancy Otter 98. 8, not 7, 8. Go. Everyone go give them a follow. Thank you so much for helping me out. Also, I love your icon. Your icon is adorable.
Fancy Otter 98 just joined the Elite Bird Watchers.
Thank you so much. Welcome to the Bird Watchers too. Enjoy the emotes. The emotes are made by my friend Muffin, who is a fantastic artist. That's one Fancy Otter. A very kind and generous otter. I'm still gushing. Thank you so much. Blah. I always worry I get a little bit annoying when I thank for donations and stuff because I get all emotional. Ooh, there's our muskie. Cool. Confetti. I also try, like, I always try to be as entertaining as I can with these games because I play them a lot. So I always try like to learn new tricks in these games, and the amount of stuff I've learned in Ocarina of Time is just insane. Magic jar! Yay! Blue potion bottle. That's helpful. That's the goal. That's the plan. Watch me do another neat trick. I messed up the trick. Oh my gosh. There we go. Now I did it right. That was too good. And now for my next trick. Oh god. Song of Storms, yay! Neat trick, huh? Oh man, that was too good. Can someone clip that? It might be too late to clip. Wind Waker was your favorite Zelda because you got player housing. You did! You could buy the cabana! Yeah, I kind of want to play Wind Waker on stream again. I am going to be setting up the Wii for streaming because I've got a lot of GameCube games I want to stream. So I will definitely stream Wind Waker 2. I'm gonna have to drop a schedule though. I haven't been doing a schedule lately because it's been a lot of the same stuff. But I might drop a schedule for retro games for December and the rest of November. We'll see. I gotta get everything set up first. Man, silver scale. Getting all sorts of good items. Yep, I like garrisons. Yep, I agree. I think that they're probably going to develop player housing at some point. Or at the very least, I'd take guild halls because in Legion, the order halls were really cool. Is that big magic? Please be real big magic. Yes! We got big magic. I don't know why I backflipped onto the chest. I didn't need to. What was wrong with the priest order hall? I'm just actually curious because I never played priest during Legion. Paladins had a hella cool order hall though. It looked unfinished. Aw, that's a shame. I'm definitely sorry to hear that because order halls were definitely the best part about Legion. Well, okay, sorry, that's not entirely accurate. I loved the artifact weapons. I actually liked the power grind. A lot of people did not like it. Hunter and Paladin were my, you guys are making me want to play WoW, Ken. Stop that. It's got great content right now, though. Dragonflight's really good, you know. Just saying. Mage had good order hall. Yeah. I didn't play Rogue, so I don't know what the Rogue order hall was like. But I did play Mage, Hunter, and Paladin, and those were fantastic. Yep, I agree. Absolutely agree with you, Fancy Otter. 100% Dragonflight is the best the game has ever been in. Hey, strength 2. Oh, no wait, I need that bomb. Ugh. I wouldn't expect that to change. For a long time, for about more than half a year, I was able to sustain myself solely on WoW tokens. But they got so expensive because World of Warcraft got so good. Yes, absolutely, Fancy Otter. Fancy Otter officially has the best opinions. I'm just throwing that out there. They know, they know. Yes, they do have content patches every 4 months now. They're back on it. They're back on their Legion track. Okay, Legion had a few late patches, but they're on a good pace, which is so refreshing after Shadowlands. The content drought was real. The story was terrible. What they did to Sylvanas, my favorite character at the time, was horrible. Sylvanas is no longer my favorite character. They ruined her. Yes, there is 3 more patches before the War Within, and I want to play them. I hear the new raid is looking good too, and I'm like, I want to join back in. I did the first 2 raids. I loved Aberrus. Aberrus was so good. I loved the Vault of the Incarnates. That one was super fun too. Razageth was a bit of a bitch, but you know. The only complaint I had about Razageth was all the bosses up to her were really easy, and then suddenly Razageth. They're putting dynamic flight in 10.3. Ah! Yay! Ah! You're giving me chills. It's like all the best things that I wanted in World of Warcraft coming. People called me crazy for thinking Dragonflight would ever work in the old world. Well, who's laughing now? People who thought I was crazy? So, dynamic flying allows you to use dragon riding in the old world. But if you don't like dragon riding, you can switch to the old flying system. That's why it's called dynamic. Which I don't know why you would want to. Dragon riding is just so much fun. Are they making it to where the Drakthir can just do dragon riding as their Drakthir, or is it still just Soar? Which is a really bad idea. They should have just let Drakthir do dragon riding as themselves because it was so cool. Damn. Everything is going to be across all accounts. Banks, most gear, rep, renown. You can collect transmogs. You can't equip for alts too? Oh, what? You can't tell me they're giving me pretty much everything that I want. Oh, man, now you got my heart pounding. I'm like, yes, yes, all the yes. I would have been so hyped if I could have watched BlizzCon. Oh, that's so good because I have so many raids I love doing that are old content that didn't have any more like plate or mail drops left in them because I played mostly plate and mail class wearing stuff. So now I can collect the sets and the other ones. Oh yeah, no, I was watching, I watched bits and pieces, but I had company over. So I was being a good host and, you know, doing stuff with them. But now that I'm not doing that, I'm gonna set some time aside to watch the BlizzCon stuff for sure. But it's cool hearing it from you guys on stream. I like being able to react to it live. Oopsie, oopsie. Oh no. I messed up. I'm usually so good at this boss. I'm just too excited about the World of Warcraft stuff. See? Told you I'm good at this boss. See? Told you. I just gotta concentrate. I'm kind of glad Chris Metzen's back too. I can't wait until they boot Bobby Kotick. Fuck that guy. Oh, so good. So good. Yeah, I think he's got to finish out the quarter on the contract that he has, and then once his contract's up, he's gone. If I recall correctly, the news has been all over the place when it comes to whether or not he's actually going to be gone, but I can't remember exactly. Fibromyalgia, that chronic pain condition I was telling you about, causes what is called fibro fog, and it messes with my memory. So sometimes details just go. Yes, Kotick can go right to hell. I just hope they don't replace him with someone worse. I can't exactly say certain things on stream because obviously TOS and stuff like that. But let's just say Bobby Kotick and a few of the head management folks did some really heinous things that are absolutely vile. And I'm glad that they are going. I hope this Microsoft acquisition is good for them. And I hope that Microsoft does good for Activision Blizzard. And I can speak normal again. Yes, ever since they added controller support for the game, absolutely. It would be fantastic if it came to Xbox. Yeah, drink a potion so I can catch that po. I have a brain cloud? I mean, they would be foolish not to put it on Xbox, but, oh, what if they tie it into their Xbox Live service? I call it the Xbox Live service. I know it's called something else now, but you guys know what I'm talking about, where you can play all those games for free. What if they tie it into that? That would be awesome. Because I would definitely get that and just play World of Warcraft and the other stuff. Yeah, I agree with you, but Rare was going downhill even before Microsoft bought them. So it's sad but true on that one. Microsoft didn't do well with them, but Microsoft has been doing somewhat better in terms of game development and stuff like that. The only thing that they have mismanaged lately was Halo Infinite, and I think that was just a shit show from the start. Speaking of, if my patrons vote for it, I'll be playing Halo Infinite on stream this month. Let's see, what can I do? What should I do? I'll go check like Hylia Lab. And then I'll do Gerudo Training Ground and then Spirit Temple. At least Microsoft isn't Konami. There you go, you hit the nail on the head. Have I checked out the finals while it was an open beta? I'm not sure what the finals are. It's a video game. Okay, I hadn't heard any news about it. I'll have to look into it. We do like video games here. Team-based FPS with objectives and fully destructible environment. Maybe I have heard of this. Is it like a battle royale style, or is it more like Apex? which is kind of like team-based battle royale. Free to play too. Okay. Okay. Let's go do Water Temple. We'll do Water Temple and then Spirit Temple. No. Gerudo Training Ground. Then Water Temple, then Spirit Temple. It's like Apex, but not a battle royale. Okay. Interesting. It might hold my interest. My problem with doing like PvP-based multiplayer sort of stuff is that it's not good for my heart. Like literally, it gets me too excited, and it hurts because I tense up a lot, and tenseness hurts my muscles because of the fibromyalgia. But I'll look into it. It's free to play, so why not? The only monetization is cosmetic. Good. I have always been fine with cosmetic monetization. Like, even right now, just talking about how cool all the World of Warcraft stuff is, my chest hurts. Like, the muscles on my chest, not like my heart or anything, so don't worry, I'm not having a heart attack. But, like, my chest muscles hurt because of how excited I got. Which can kind of really suck. But it's a pain I'm willing to endure to be happy. I'm even fine with battle passes. I don't personally like them, but at least they don't like change the power structure of the game. Is there a way to get past this? I forget. Give me the chest. Okay, fine. It's just a regular big chest, but now I already have big magic, so it's probably just Do I like the WoW trading post? I do, as long as they don't start selling the currency. Like, I'm fine with it being linked up with expansions and stuff like that, but I don't think they should do trading post tender as like a microtransaction. The trading post just gives people like me who don't do a lot of dungeons and stuff options to earn additional things in the world, because I do a lot of world-based playing. Yeah, candy show up in bonus worlds like pre-orders and stuff. I'm fine with that. It's a slippery slope though, so they've really got to be careful on how they do it, otherwise they're gonna piss a lot of people off. Yes, exactly. For the trading post indies, you can definitely go and do old content for earning them, and it's fantastic. I love doing that too. Love running old content. Minotaur Magi, hello! You're just in time to see me do Gerudo Training Ground some more. This stream has been great, by the way. I haven't had a stream so fantastic in a while, so thank you for coming by and brightening my day up. Already did this room. I was ready to fight some Skeletors. Uh-oh. I gotta sneeze. Suppressed. I did not suppress the sneeze. I tried. I thought I could, and I failed. And now I'm giggling too much. Cool. I actually thank you for the bless you. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So just so you guys know, Ferrophenic is my roommate, so I'm going to be talking a little bit out of context is what things are. But I would like to, but give me like another hour to continue streaming, and I should be done with this randomizer, and I want to complete it today. I'm having a really good stream, so I want to continue this for as long as I can. What? Box. Also, shout out to my roommates, Ferrophinic and Size Keys. They are both fantastic people who have been taking care of me for years with my disabilities and dealing with my personality, which is very bird-like. So, special shout out to them for being absolutely fantastic. My roommates are. They are. One is a finnick, and the other is a wolf, and I am a bird. We are a house of furs, and we are very supportive of one another. Your friends despise furries. Well, they just probably see the side of the fandom that's not quite as fantastic, you know? People just need to relax, let people have fun with what, you know, time they have on this planet. You joined the community this year? Well, welcome in. You will find a lot of very kind and generous individuals in this community, and I hope that you find a very nice nook for yourself. You've been fur curious since the late 80s. Fair enough, fair enough. I got... okay, so technically speaking, I've always not minded furries. I never knew they existed. However, it's one of those things where I don't care what people do for fun. I started out as a brony. That's how I got my toes into the fandom. And, you know, the fandom's been great for me. It helped me come out as, well, gay back in the day, but now I'm pansexual. And it helped me discover that I'm trans. I came out as trans just last year. No, actually, it's been almost 2 years now. And no, it's been over 2 years now. Oh my gosh, it's been almost 3 years since I came out as trans. Gosh, what a hell of a three years it's been. I haven't started HRT yet or anything like that, but, you know, I started out in the fandom as a bird, and I tried to find myself in other sonas and stuff like that, but I looped back to being a bird again, and it was a great decision. I'm so happy for who I am. Okay, I'm gonna save warp out of here, and we're gonna go do the spirit temple. I have a phobia of birds. Fun fact, me too. Their flapping wings scare the hell out of me. Even if they're not there to hurt me, I am absolutely terrified of them. But I definitely have been working on that, as well as my arachnophobia. I've made huge strides in my arachnophobia. My arachnophobia, I have handled spiders now. I even have a couple of harmless cellar spiders in my room, which I'm fine with. I have to dust and clean up after them and stuff like that, but I'm fine with them being in my room, which is definitely something I never would have done years ago. My ultimate goal for dealing with my arachnophobia is to go to Australia one day and hold a huntsman spider, which are like, and trigger warning for those who are arachnophobic, but the huntsman spider is a massive spider. I'm talking like small cat-sized spider, and I want to hold one, and I want to pet it. Dude as gender neutral. No, I figured. I also use dude as gender neutral, so you know. I appreciate you clarifying, though, because not everyone would have. Yeah, no, being a furry definitely makes you more compassionate, more empathetic. It's just, you learn about the struggles of people who have different likes and stuff like that and being judged for them. So it's like, yeah. Scooter wielding a bow and an axe. No, it's not that kind of huntsman. But they are really cool looking. I actually am not terrified to look at pictures of them like other spiders. Yeah. It came out as bi 5 years ago and grew up in the LGBTQ community. You had 2 mobs. Fantastic. Have. Yeah, I get you. I say, when I speak about my mother, who is probably still in chat right now, I say my mother loved, as in past tense, as if she doesn't still love it, but she's still, you know, doing her thing. I'm really bad about past tense versus present tense. Shout out to my amazing mother, by the way, and father. Because if my mother's watching, my father's probably also listening in. They support me being trans, they support me being furry, they support me being kind and loving as I've always been. And they very much support me, you know, trying to encourage people to also be more like me. Kind, loving, funny, all that good stuff. Empathetic. Empathetic is a big one. I love that I made the silver rupees RGB. Okay, let's see if this key is something we're gonna need. Or if this is Skulltula, I mean. Oh, it's the keys. Oh, no. We're gonna have to come back after we found the Song of Time. So it means we might have to go do Water Temple. The only way I know of glitching that particular check is to quick swap a boomerang in, but I don't know how to do it properly. You love the art that furries have for personas? Especially fond of furries with clothes on, like raver trip pants and backpacks. Just love picture animals with headphones. You really wasn't so well known for Fancy Otter. I'd have the first one with headphones. You know, there's nothing non-fancy about headphones. Also, there's no reason people can't be fancy and, you know, other things. I think people get locked into niches. But let me show you some stuff. So you say you like the furry art and stuff. So the art on the break screen here, that's done by me, and Miss Nugget and Zero are done by my friend Muffin. This background art for the end screen is done by me. And the art behind all the stuff that you see here, that's also done by me. This one's done by me. Yeah, lots of art done by me. All the frames you see, done by me. You like the wings? The wings are my favorite feature too. I love big wings. I love drawing big wings. Love it. Oh, I'm so dumb. I forgot to swap. I thought I took out all my Halloween decorations. I didn't. I gotta swap this out. Bump. And then this one. Properties, browse. Silly me. I'll move him a little bit closer. There we go. Okay, now I got all my Halloween decorations down. Just like what you like, as long as you're I always go by Scrooge rules. As long as everyone is of age and everyone is consenting. Those are 2 most important things. Oh, and no one gets hurt. I think he says that too. But just be happy. Don't worry about what other people think too much. Just be who you are. everyone will find a reason to judge you if they were going to judge you, so. Alright, so Water Temple predictions for me. I'm predicting we will find the hammer. I predict we will find Song of Time. One or the other. I don't think we'll find both, actually. But we might. Who knows? I feel like both is unlikely, though. I actually love running this temple with all the mods and stuff on. Well, not mods. With all the... I like it in the randomizer because I have the D-pad, which is super helpful. Whoops, that was too far. There we go. Wow. Y'all made my day. You have made me so happy. I cannot even believe it. You like the water wobbly effects? Me too. Wow, you've already made it so good though. Ah, my heart is just filled with joy. Absolutely amazed at how spectacular today's stream has been. Oh, I didn't get to see what that chest was, but I have hard boots, so I can easily get it. You're in a small town, pretty much no one knows anything outside of, yes, you're exaggerating, but it sure feels that way. Not easygoing people, yeah. Yeah, I get you. I used to live in a community that was like, it wasn't, I don't know. I've lived in a lot of places throughout my life, so I've been to about 46 of the 50 states. Each place very different from the last. It's just everyone the one thing I've learned from traveling so much is everyone needs to chill out and just be kind to one another. Oh, I missed. Ah!
Fancy Otter 98 gave X 1500 bird seed.
Fancy Otter, thank you so much for the 1500 bird seed. Ah! Was that too loud? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'll have to make that quieter. But thank you so much for the 1500 bird seed. I can... Oh, it spooked you? Okay. I'll still adjust the volume a little bit, but... thank you so much. That puts us so much closer towards our goal, too, which is the Ocarina of Time Randomizer with super hard settings. Thank you again, Minotaur Magi, for the 100 bird seed. Okay, so for those of you who have never been to a randomizer on my stream before, every 100 bits that I get on stream, I have to go do the Lens of Truth minigame blind. And I'll show you what that's like, because now I have to do it 16 times. Yes, oh no, indeed, Minotaur Magi. But yes, thank you guys so much. I'm going to be going to do that right now. Okay, so the Lens of Truth minigame is a minigame where you come into this room right now, you talk to this guy, he gives you a key. Oops. You go into the next room, and you have a 50-50 chance of getting another key. Which I did not. If you get the key, you continue on through the rooms until you get to the end for the prize. And that was one. We have to do it 15 more times. Yes, the hype train indeed is here, Minotaur Magi. Aw, it's still so exciting that all the things... Ow! Oh, I failed again. It's random each time, by the way. I just try to switch up the chest randomly as well. You know, which one I'll choose. 14 more times. I really need to get a counter for it. Oh, come on, of course. The one time I switch it, switches back. Ah! 13 more times, right? Someone's keeping count, right? Someone with a brain. 12 more times, okay. Hey! Ah! Okay, so now we're on 11 more times, right? Okay. You're just a synth, not a brain. Fair, fair, fair. Are you one of Vader Sound's synths? Because I love those. Those synths are cool. Or are you more like a protogen? My luck is terrible today. Vader-san, yes indeed, very awesome. Yep, Vader-san is definitely one of the artists that has inspired me to be better. Keyboard head strong bad synth type? What? Hey, we made it to the blue rooms. Oh! Oh! We only need to make it through one more room! We did it! We did it! Huzzah! We made it to the end, and the prize sucks, but we did it! Yay! And I still have to do it 7 more times! Oh, thank you so much for the 1600 bits and the hype train, guys. I appreciate it so much. That was a Homestar Runner ref? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Choo choo indeed. This is the stream now. You're right. 2 in a row? 2 in a row, anybody? Oh, not 2 in a row. We got 6 more times now, I think. Oh. Five more times. Rogor burning, eating the cogs, our countryside. I have no idea what that's a reference to either. Yep. I know a lot of references. I don't know these ones. Oh, well. 4 more times. YouTube strong bad someday. I will. I absolutely will. I'm just gonna assume they're all in this bottom chest here. Oh, that would have been really cool. 3 more times. It's funny, Link just kept the first key, walked out, and back in with keeping the keys. Yeah. There's actually a way to play the Sun Song and get a bunch of keys in here. You can do a glitch called Bottle Ocarina, and I don't know how to do it, but you can do that, play the Sun Song, and then save up a bunch of the first keys and just run all the way through it. Ah. Turning things into bottles? No, Bottle Ocarina is a trick where you use your bottle, you scoop up the bugs into a bottle, and while you're in the store, you do something, and you basically use a stick as an ocarina, or a bottle as an ocarina, depending on what item you use to glitch it out. All right, 1 more time. Bonk. It's a Flash Tune website that started in 1996. Is not even now still put occasional tunes very few times a year. Cool. Never heard of that glitch? You should look it up. It's pretty cool. Bottle Ocarina is a really good one. Like, you should also look into the silly speedrun categories. Like, I think there's one called, it's either 420 run or dank run or whatever, and it's literally just get Link to do stick ocarina, but while the stick is on fire. There's also another speedrunning category called Go Home and Die, where you have to, aw, dang, that would have been a nice last one. Where you have to get Link to die inside of his own home, which is really hard to do because you have to have bomb chew that are laid out perfectly. You have to die frame perfectly as you enter Link's house, otherwise the whole thing doesn't work. Yeah, you're not like exchanging the bottle for an ocarina, you're just using the bottle as an ocarina. How do I have the emo hair? This is a PC port of Ocarina of Time, so it allows for a lot more customization of things. And I just color picked the gray that my bird has and put it as Link's hair. I made the moon RGB and bigger. Because I'm a gamer. And I'm funny like that. Always bigger moon, yes. Why is Ice Arrow where the warp pad is? So another thing that Ship of Harkonnen added for the randomizer is a toggleable switch at Lake Hylia. Once you beat the water temple, oh, light arrows, nice. Once you beat the water temple, you can raise and lower the water level of Lake Hylia at will using a switch that's underneath that ice. That only breaks when you beat the temple. Let's see, we just got done draining this, so we gotta go check down here. Woo. Yes, the real light arrows indeed. Could have used those earlier when I was farming for rupees, but whatever, we won't nitpick. Oh, and ice arrows? Nice! I like the ice arrows. They're like my favorite. I also changed the visual of the arrows, so let me just go ahead and do a quick run through of what they look like really fast. So this is what I made the fire arrows look like. Oops, wrong button. And then this is the ice arrows. And then this is the light arrows. Pretty cool, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Don't knife me. Don't knife me. Ah! Rude. Also, yes, that was Death's whistle from Puss in Boots' Last Wish. I really like Death the character, so I played the whistle on my ocarina and made it a redeem. Yes. I think it's a Puss in Boots 3, actually. I can't remember if it's... Is it 2? Is it 2 or 3? I can't remember. But yeah. Whoa. I agree, and I don't think Lobo's a villain. I will disagree. I think Jack Horner is the best villain. He is unrelentingly evil. He is unabashedly evil. He doesn't even care that he is evil. Antagonist, I can accept. Evil, not so much. Jack Horner was so good. He's like, you wanted to shoot a puppy in the face, would you? Yeah, right in the face. Why? I need to play my ocarina some more. I haven't played it in a while. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's Suavemente Bird. Mutant Mayhem, I have not. So, I just want to show you guys a trick. If you're ever doing an Ocarina of Time Randomizer, and even though I have the long shot and I can do this, oh, I don't have the keys yet, but I'll still show you. So if you have the hover boots, but not the long shot, what you can do is you can backflip like that and get over the spikes. You just have to have the hover boots to make it work. Having the Goron tunic helps. Shoot, can I get back over? I might not be able to get back over, so I'll just save warp. But that's how you get over that if you don't have the long shot. If you're wondering why I'm save warping, I can't get to the center of the pillar inside of it without getting to the second level and shooting a fire arrow at the torch. This randomizer is making me do a little bit of work. At least in terms of the water temple. Ooh, why didn't that work? So if anyone's wondering what I think my contender for Game of the Year would be, like what would be my ideal Game of the Year, definitely Baldur's Gate. I think that it deserves, Baldur's Gate 3 specifically, it deserves Game of the Year for sure. I love it so much. Your vote is for Dragonflight. I could definitely say that for a multiplayer game, for sure. Dragonflight was very good. I have 641 hours in Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm not ashamed of that one bit. Ooh. Almost messed that up. Oh, I messed it up. And 5 of those hours were spent looking at lizards and kobolds. At least, okay, I can grant you that accumulatively I might have spent a total of 5 hours looking at lizards and kobolds. Do Dragonborn count as lizards? Because I played Dragonborn characters a few times in my playthrough, so definitely at least 5 hours. Being called lizard because you don't have wings. Oh, that's no fair. You're definitely a dragon. You got to the part where you killed the druids for kidnapping the tiefling, and you realized you became evil even though I was helping a disparaged tiefling and quit the game and went back to WoW. That's fair. The game does not spell out the choices very well for you at all. So I could definitely see how that could happen. My roommate and I, Keys, he and I recently, last night even, started a new playthrough. It's his first time playing, but my 19th time playing, and we're both druids, and I'm having a hell of a time. I'm gonna be a druid ranger. Game give choice of yes and no. One of them commit genocide. Oh. Just want to invest in the tiefling orphan thieving business? Absolutely, I agree. To be fair, though, their universe is very violent. The Baldur's Gate's universe is extremely violent. Oops, I didn't put that on. Circle the land, huh? I think I went circle the moon, just because I wanted to be able to tank for my roommate. I think he circled the land. That's the truth. Oh, you know where I forgot? No, I didn't forget. Never mind, I went out there. I have not played Divinity, so I don't know. Honestly, the only game I had played of the Baldur's Gate series was Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, and I don't even think that one was developed by Larian. I don't know if any of the Baldur's Gate ones were developed by Larian, now that I think about it, but I do know for a fact that I will probably get Divinity Original Sin now that... Ooh, don't do that. Also don't do that. Just because I trust Larian to give a good narrative, I love the story of Baldur's Gate 3. It's so phenomenal. Oh, I haven't shot Fadley. I have not fought Shadow Link in a while, is what I am trying to say. I am going to nut all over Shadow Link. Ah, gotcha. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. I heard that. I heard that Diablo near the end was really boring. Which is a shame because I know a lot of people were looking forward to a very good Diablo game. Especially after the whole Diablo Immortal fiasco. Shoot, I don't have Song of Time. I can't get down there. Oh shoot, that's where the boss key is, isn't it? Shoot, okay, we can't finish this temple. Where's the hammer? Oh, I gotta think of where the hammer is. We're in trouble. I'm running out of places to look. Oh, I think I know where the hammer is. I think I know where the hammer is. I forgot to do an important check. Nope, not Goron. Deku Tree inside the blast wall. Oh, I have Song of Storms. It could be in the well. Silvertooth, thank you for reminding me of that. And here I was thinking I was down to only one option. I will still check the Deku Tree because its check is super far out of the way, and I can just warp to Kakariko Village. I keep forgetting that the well exists. The well is so boring. It does. It has a bomb wall, and you have to come back for it in the original game for a gold skull token. All right, Mercurial, go and enjoy your dinner. I hope you make something nice for yourself.
Bird up.
Bang, 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 bird up. Beep, beep. You know, I liked Tears of the Kingdom. I really did. It was a good game. I had fun playing it. It's just... I played it once, and then I never picked it up again. And that's not good for a game. I could play Breath of the Wild over and over again and have a fun time with it, but I'm not sure I'd get the same experience as I would in Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. We'll actually end stream here because this is a good spot to end. And we've been going for a while, and my roommates want to go out to do dinner here in about 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and find us someone to raid out to really quick. So give me just one moment. Stick around for the raid. We'll find someone really nice and awesome to send you to. let's see. I try to support smaller ones. There's a streamer named Itsy Bitsy Bones that has 0 viewers right now that's doing art. And I am an artist, so we're also going to support artists as well as a small-time streamer. So let me get you guys over to them. Give them a bird up from me, and until tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST, I have been Rika Bird, and I hope y'all have enjoyed your flight.